Have you heard about intermittent fasting and wondered if it really works for fast weight loss? The idea of losing weight without having to count calories or kill yourself at the gym sounds tempting, right? However, is this method truly aligned with what people claim? Or are we falling for another weight loss myth? The answer might surprise you. Instead of resorting to crazy diets or excessive workouts, intermittent fasting could be the key you need for true transformation. But there's something important you should know before starting. This isn't just a simple weight loss trick. It's a lifestyle that changes the way your metabolism works. The good news is that yes, you can achieve fast results, but you need to understand how it works in your body and the benefits beyond the scale. And don't be fooled, it's not a magical solution, but if done correctly, it could be the answer you've been searching for. Let's take a look at the truths and myths of intermittent fasting and how it can actually transform your weight loss journey in a healthy and effective way. Intermittent fasting is not a one-size-fits-all concept. It adapts to each person's lifestyle. The 16-8 method, for example, is the most popular because it fits well into daily routines. You have dinner at 8 p.m., sleep, and then eat again at noon. Sounds challenging? In practice, you're just skipping breakfast, which for many is already a habit without even realizing it. It's a way to give your body a metabolic break while focusing on burning fat. Now, if the 16-8 method isn't your thing, the 5-2 diet might be more appealing. Imagine eating normally Monday through Friday, but on Tuesday and Thursday, you reduce your caloric intake to 500-600 calories. This keeps the metabolism active, improves insulin sensitivity, and still promotes weight loss. Sounds hard? A good trick is to focus on fiber-rich and protein-packed soups on those days. And speaking of adaptations, the next method takes fasting to an even more interesting level. When the body enters fasting, it activates a true, advanced maintenance mode. Insulin levels drop, making it easier to access fat reserves and turn them into energy. It's like using the fuel stored in your pantry instead of buying more at the store. Additionally, growth hormone levels surge, helping to preserve muscle mass while the metabolism continues to burn fat efficiently. Another fascinating effect is autophagy, a natural cell-cleaning process that removes damaged components, contributing to metabolic health and even longevity. It's like your body is its own janitor, cleaning out the useless stuff and optimizing internal functioning. And the best part? This process not only helps with weight loss, but also sets the stage for benefits beyond the scale. Intermittent fasting goes beyond just weight loss. It turns your body into an efficient fat-burning machine. By reducing caloric intake and improving insulin sensitivity, the body learns to use stored fat as an energy source. It's like switching from a gasoline-powered car to an electric one, more efficient and sustainable. It also improves metabolic health markers such as cholesterol and blood pressure, offering benefits that reflect in your daily energy levels. And it doesn't stop there. Studies indicate that intermittent fasting may even contribute to longevity. Imagine living longer and better, with a body that works in your favor. The autophagy process protects the brain from neurodegenerative diseases, while the simplicity of the eating routine saves time and energy. Less worry about what to eat, and more focus on living well. But, of course, not everything is perfect, and there are challenges that deserve attention. Despite the benefits, intermittent fasting isn't without its challenges. For many people, the start can be marked by intense hunger and even weakness, which can cause discomfort in the first few days. The body takes time to adjust, and patience is needed. Additionally, time restrictions can affect social life, making those meals with friends more difficult. The secret here is learning to balance eating windows with everyday life, without letting fasting interfere with leisure moments. Another point to consider is the risks for those with specific medical conditions, such as type 1 diabetes or eating disorders. Fasting may not be the best option in these cases, and consulting a doctor is always the safest choice. For athletes or people with high energy demands, fasting can impact physical performance. That's why, before deciding on which approach to follow, it's important to understand what works best for your body without rushing for results. When it comes to intermittent fasting, it's essential to remember that each body reacts differently. For women, for example, fasting can interfere with hormones and even affect menstrual regularity. It's important to observe how your body responds and adjust the practice if necessary. If you experience discomfort, such as menstrual irregularities, it's worth reconsidering the approach or perhaps adjusting eating windows to ensure hormonal balance. For older adults, fasting can be a bit more delicate. Muscle loss is a concern, and if not done cautiously, it could lead to malnutrition. For this reason, elderly individuals should seek medical guidance before venturing into intermittent fasting to ensure it's safe and effective. In all cases, it's best to always respect the body's signals and adjust the process to individual needs, creating a method that brings health, not wear and tear. Before starting intermittent fasting, the most important step is to consult a doctor. This will ensure that fasting is safe and appropriate for your needs, avoiding any unexpected complications. After all, each person's body responds differently, and it's essential that the practice is personalized. Staying well hydrated during fasting is crucial, as water helps control hunger, improves metabolic function, and prevents dehydration. Additionally, proper nutrition during eating windows is essential to ensure your body receives all the necessary nutrients. Choose a balanced diet rich in proteins, fibers, and healthy fats, and avoid processed foods. Start with shorter fasting periods, gradually adapting your body, and always pay attention to signs of extreme fatigue or dizziness. If something feels off, stop fasting and seek medical guidance immediately. Now that you know the secrets of intermittent fasting, the question is, what will you do with this knowledge? Are you ready to transform your metabolic health, improve your energy, and perhaps achieve weight loss in an effective and sustainable way? Intermittent fasting might be exactly what you needed, but remember, the key is adaptation and attention to your body. Will you be patient? Will you adjust your eating windows as needed? The weight loss journey is not easy, but with the right strategies, it can be simpler and less painful than you imagine. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to keep learning about these incredible methods that can change your life. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any important tips on transforming your body and health. What are you waiting for to take the first step?